Hey everybody, Mr. Marklovitz here today to give you your lab assignment for Unit 4, Lesson 4. What I want you guys to do, choose a scene from an existing film and re-record all of the sound effects and the dialogue. Yeah. It's sort of like last lab though, where I picked the scene for you. I hope you don't mind. Or at least I picked 3 scenes and you have the choice to pick which one you want to do. The reason I did that though is because I wanted scenes that weren't terribly dialogue heavy but also didn't have too many sound effects to overburden you with. I'm worried that if you went searching for your own scenes, it would either be nothing but dialogue or nothing but sound effects, and I wanted to make sure that everybody was getting kind of a healthy balance. So I have 3 different scenes. They all take place in high schools because they're the same scenes I give every year, and just, there's a lot of opportunities to record the sounds in a high school when we're actually in school doing this. But I think you can still record most of these sounds at home, and the ones that you can't record at home for whatever reason certainly could be found, using an archival library or a database of sound effects. Again, YouTube. Use YouTube to find your sound effects. Anyway, the first scene is from 1982's Fast Times at Ridgemont High. The next scene is from 1995's Clueless, and the final scene is from 1999's Election, which is a great high school movie, and if you've never seen it, you certainly should. Here's some tips on how to do this lab properly. 1, make a checklist, all right? There's probably a few dozen sounds in each one of these scenes. Make a checklist beforehand so that when it comes time to record, you can just go through the list and say, hey, did we get school bell ringing? Yeah, cool. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, it'll just save you a bunch of time. So please make a checklist. Also, make sure that you're properly marking each recording. Okay, if you're actually going to do the Foley recording, make sure that you properly mark your recordings. Okay, so I might say something like, okay, we got the mic is rolling. This is keys in hand. 3, 2, 1. How did that sound? Great. Okay, this is keys jingling from pocket. 3, 2, 1. Great. Got it. All right. It's just a good way to organize your sounds so that you don't have to go spending much time searching for them later. Finally, use headphones when you are recording your dialogue, okay? You are going to have a family member or yourself or a friend doing the voices of the actors in these films. You want to be listening to their voice while you're recording your voice. So put some headphones on, be listening to that playback while you're recording on some other device, and again, you're trying to match the speaking pattern of those actors, okay? It should sound believable, right? That's what this is all about. That's your assignment. It's not terribly difficult, but it is a little time consuming. If you have any questions, obviously email me or put a comment there on the classroom page. But yeah, good luck, guys. I hope you have some fun with this assignment. And, oh, last thing, sorry. When it comes to, if you're going to record your own sound effects, you can either do them one at a time, or last year we had a lot of fun in class recording all of the sounds at once. We had all of our sounds in these different stations lined up, and we had the movie playing silently in the background, and all of the different students were watching the monitor, and it was this beautiful dance of microphones and sound effects and students running around, and we were able to get all of the sounds for the election clip live, and I wish we had a recording of it because it did sound beautifully. Yeah, again, you can record the sounds one at a time and just place them in one at a time, or you can try to do them in real time, and that might actually save you some time in the long run. But do whatever's best for you. Do what's convenient for you. All right, guys. Again, email me if you have any questions. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next lesson.